Hello everybody, I'm Karen Dahlman. I'm one of the directors at the Talking Board Historical Society. And I'd like to introduce to you Rodney, who is one of my board partners that works the OUIJA board with me. How are you?
Hello, I'm good, thanks. Hi.
Thank you for being here and joining us.
Oh, no.
So, I get asked all the time, what does the session look like? So I thought today I would do a real quick session with the help of Rodney. I like to work with a partner on the board. Although I do use the board alone too, I just get better results with a partner. And I like to show you what this looks like and share it with you. Now typically when I do a session, we will do some beginning, a start to it, and also a closing. And the beginning is where we state our intentions, raise our vibrations, and work with what we want to communicate with. Now, I've been using this tool for quite some time that I now communicate with a group of beings that have been talking to me since 1994, and they come to the board quite often and regularly. So that's who's going to come through today. Also, I will also do some kind of breathing exercise just to get myself into the energy. He will join in as well. And that's how we start the session. We have already done all that, and so right now what we're going to do is just dive right in and show you what a session looks like, at least what our sessions look like. The other thing I want to say is I will write. You'll notice I'm going to write with my right hand, and I'm just going to use this one hand. Usually it's just a finger on the planchette. That's comfortable for me, and what's comfortable for Rodney is using two fingers. I mean two hands, right?
Two hands, yeah.
Okay, so he's going to do that. I mean, everybody uses this tool differently, and it's okay. You just find what works for you. This works for us, so that's what we do. I also record them. I record them audio-wise because I want to have that later on to go back and listen to, as well as my notes of what was asked. And then sometimes I'll record it as I am right now. I'll record it with a video camera. So anyway, that's enough. Let's get started. Just so you know, again, we've already prepared our session. We've already stated our intentions, and we're ready to use this tool. And what I'm going to do too is when I edit this video, you're going to notice we start out by the planchette going the normal pace, and then I'm going to speed it up. I'm going to speed it up so we can get right to the message, and then I'll read the message back to you. And so what I'm going to ask as part of my intentions right now is that the guides bring forth a message for the Talking Board Historical Society, Facebook and YouTube subscribers and members of this group. So that message is for us. So if you guys are ready, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it. I also call out the letters when they come. I'm just so used to doing that for many years. T, H, I, S, I, S, A, T, I, M, E, T, O, E, X, P, L, O, R, E, A, L, S, O, S, U, P, P, O, R, T, T, H, A, T, A, S, W, E, L, L, okay, so when the planchette stops here, we know the message is done, meaning that we received everything for that transmission, I call it, or that download information, and then we read it back. So what it looks like, just to give you an idea, it was actually almost two full pages. Here's the middle page. So it's a bunch of letters, and I have to decode it going through it. So I'm going to read this back to you, and just the message again for everybody here at this group. And this is what they said. This is a time to explore that which you believe. Often when being together with large groups, we will say first believe or do not believe. We is the group of beings with whom we are in communication with, that we're talking to here. However, since this is for a group that is not only here to share their unique vibration, but will also see this message as individuals, we would like to say to each that it is not really believe or not believe, rather believe exactly what you wish to believe. You may believe that it is possible to speak to an aspect of source using this board, or you may believe that this is not possible. Either way, it is a belief that you should explore. You believe yes or you believe no, but either way, you are exploring a belief. We would ask, how do you choose to speak to God? And however you choose, we will support that choice and not just encourage you to do that way or method, but we will also believe in that method with you. If God is not real to you, we will also support that as well. So what do you think of that message?
What I thought they were saying, and I'll try to be succinct, is that it's not believe or not believe. It is you believe that what we're doing is real, or you believe that it's not real. Either way, it's a belief, and that you should, that's what you need to explore. That particular belief. Is that what you got?
Yeah, we all just need to explore our beliefs. It's regardless if we believe this tool can work to reach other dimensions and realms and spirits, or even our higher selves or consciousness. It's not so much that. It's just the fact that we're all here to explore, and that's why you're all here in this group, to learn more about the talking board, its history, people that use it, what people think about it, what you think about it, what you believe about it. We're all here to explore, and that's what's so cool about this group. That's why I love being a member of this group, and I love being on the Talking Board Historical Society as a director as well. So
and the one thing I do appreciate about the group itself is exactly what they're saying. There's no judgment for anything.
That's right.
Right? Some people do, some people don't. Either way, you're supported. Right,
because we're all here being curious. Nobody has the answers.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching this video. And any questions you have, I know this is in a nutshell showing you just an example of one of our sessions. Please let me know. You can write your comments below or ask me directly. I can be found on this website. I also can be found on the Talking Board Historical Society website, tbhs.org. But I would love to talk to you, love to hear your any questions you may have, and if there's something you would like me to share in the future about using this tool, I'd be happy to do that as well. So anyway, thank you again for watching. I'm Karen Dahlman, and this is again my partner, Rodney.
Take care.
Bye-bye.